Hey guys, this is Cornelis. I'm at Plug Together, and today I'm going to explain you something about backup. Um, I made a diagram here, and as you can see, we see a little tower, and hard drive is in there, CD-ROM, and here's the website. Why is it so important to back up? Why do we need to keep our stuff on two places? And I write it down because I'm going to cover this later. Well, I think most people have a misconception about this. They think, well, I'm backing up because of viruses maybe, and my computer crashes. Crashes referring to virus infection. That's not the main reason for backing up, believe it or not. Viruses are very annoying, and they affect your operating system, your platform, Windows XP, things start acting up. But that's not the main reason. See it, the main reason, and see a computer like a car, things break down. Okay, the most crucial part of a computer is the hard drive. Not for in order to function, but this is where all your data resides. Okay, if the hard drive goes bad, then you have a problem. So you can bring it to data recovery, right? And they charge an amount of $2,000. I don't think this is a suitable route for you guys to take. It's better to prevent. So how to prevent this from happening? Well, you cannot prevent. Hard drives go bad. As of today, approximately 1 in 4 hard drives goes bad. And that's a lot. It's just think about it. That 1 in 4 hard drives can crash, and you will take a risk of losing everything if you don't have a backup. And this is the reason for backing up. Okay, how do we do this? Well, we have different methods. Okay, I draw here an external hard drive which you can hook up to your computer with a USB, of course, and that will work. And then you create either a script or have some third-party software installed to make it happen. Additionally, you can back up to an off-site place. We're using Mozy quite a bit, Mozy.com. And the reason is Mozy is extremely cost efficient. Okay, there are tons of others, but I don't think there's any company that can beat their prices. We back up 250 gigabytes, and that's a lot, folks. It took us 4 weeks the first time to back it up. 4 weeks. Now the second time it won't take that long. It's probably half a day, not even that, a couple of hours, because it's not going through every single file. It only backs up the change and new stuff. Keep in mind that based on a bandwidth of 300 kilobytes a second upload, it will take 2 hours for every gig, approximately. Okay, so this is and it's really a peace of mind to have your data actually outside of the office. Imagine people break in, or you're on holiday, there's a fire, then I'm afraid this external hard drive isn't good, neither your computer, and you still lose all your data. So my preferred way is actually to have an external hard drive and Mozy. Another way to go is instead of external hard drive, erase this. Why not just backing up to another computer in the network if you have one? Let's say this is another tower, right? And we have a hard drive in here too, and these guys are all connected with a switch, of course, or whatever. Oh, let's make a nice drawing here. Switch. Oh boy, what I'm doing. I thought you get the point. These are talking with a switch, and they're able to access one another. And then you can simply back up from this drive to this drive using a map drive like a Z drive or any name you can give it. So it's actually either external or map drive. You don't need to have both, but what I do recommend is to have both, to have like an internal media, like either on your LAN, like this machine here, or an external hard drive, and additionally offsite. So you have it in actually 3 places, just in case. Another more advanced way to go is SonicWall CDP. Which provides online backup. I don't recommend it for home use because it's not really cost efficient. But for companies, it's not a bad idea. The cool thing about the SonicWall CDP is it's providing you with real-time backup. So every time you're here at your computer, diagram becomes a bit messy, and you work on stuff. For instance, you type one letter or one word in a Word doc, it will be automatically right away backed up on this SonicWall CDP device. Don't know why these lines are popping up here. I think it has to do with my tablet pen or something. A little glitch. And it's a really cool and way advanced technology. Again, this is mainly for companies who want to access data right away. It might be a good solution to go. Okay, that's about it for backing up. The last thing I want to explain are scripts. As I mentioned before, you can always manually backup mode with it, but the reality is most people forget. So backups never happen. So you need either software to make this happen here, or this one here. Mostly comes with software. You don't have to bother about that. But as for the local backup, you need some kind of software or way to back it up. So what we do is you write a script here. If it ever comes up, come on, Notepad. There we go. And we can use this old DOS command, xcopy. And you type in a path. Let's say I want to document and settings. Let's say I want to back up my desktop. My name is Cornelis. Was on the phone lately, and sometimes people ask me, okay, what's your first name? Because they think my last name is Cornelis. Just a minor detail. My first name is really Cornelis. But at any rate, then so we back up desktop Cornelis, and you go to, let's say if the external or the network drive is an F drive, you back it up and you give it a name like backup. I usually punch in a few switches here, which makes things a little bit smoother. It actually tells your computer to only back up the changed and new files. So I won't go through the entire directories and backing up everything again every time you do that. Now what important is, you want to save it as a batch file, right? So let's do this on C drive and call it backup. Backup.bat, for instance. Yeah, I already created one. Oh yeah, that's fine. So now you have a backup batch file, and you can actually look at this. We have an email. Okay, we can actually schedule this batch file. So in scheduled tasks. Alright. And the good thing about that is you don't have to hit it manually every day. So you hit next. And you browse to the batch file on your C drive. Now it's thinking about it. I don't know why it's freezing. Oh well, it's Microsoft. Fine, you get the point. Yeah, let's just end this. Things a little glitch with my scheduled task. So far, this video about backup. I hope this video has been informative for you, and I'll see you next time.